Hello, YouTubers, and all those who happen to deliciously watch. Hope your nipples are all being rubbed thoroughly. I do apologize ahead of time for this Logitech camera uh, recording from because it's all like boom in my face, and it's a good camera. I mean, it's an okay web camera. It's been lasting me this long, so you can tell it's obviously a decent camera. And well, got a couple things here I want to show you. So the first thing I want to show you is a web series which was put on Blu-ray, and that of course was Mortal Kombat Legacy. Now, a lot of people did not like this show, and I tried to consider what some of these folks said about it, so that way when I watched it I can compare and see what they were seeing. And well, for a fan-made web series, I gotta say it was well done. It was not, over the top amazing, but it was definitely a well done attempt. It consisted of 9 episodes, all of course explaining some of the favorites of the series into a short little stories, which it delivered, I'd say. I mean, I wouldn't say this is like Emmy nominees. There we go. But nonetheless, I mean, it was okay. I mean, you have stories such as Jax, Sonya, and Kano, which that one was okay. The Johnny Cage one was kind of like, it was okay, I guess. You had Raiden, which was in an insane asylum. Melina and Katina or Katrina, can't ever pronounce her name. And Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Cyrax, and Sector. I mean, again, it just had a bunch of characters that a lot of fans enjoyed. They put them together in these 9 episodes. After a while, they of course got, I believe they got selected to do a movie for Warner Brothers to, make a movie or something like that, a AAA movie or some crap. But I mean, it's above all. I mean, it was not a bad selection of little stories. It was actually decent. I liked how they explained Raiden, how he's in the insane asylum. That one was kind of clever, I guess. And I mean, again, it was not too bad. If you find this at Walmart for like $7.88, which it was, definitely go after it. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have in your collection if you have a Blu-ray player, that's for sure. I mean, you can still watch these all for free online, but it was easier on my internet connection if I just bought the Blu-ray. I mean, it was on top of that, who knows? Maybe I might find some, a revisionment of enjoying it thoroughly, but it was okay. It was not bad. So next one I got here was a movie I got on Black Friday, and that of course was Prometheus. Now, wanted to cover this one and try not to put any spoilers whatsoever out there beyond, a few mentions of this or that. That's about it. So okay, so these people up in Ireland, or was it Scotland? I can't remember. It was some third party. No, I'm kidding. It was some country. As I say that, people's like, "Excuse me, you island stealing mother." Anyway, so pretty much these people find this cave, which of course consists of little things on the wall, which are the little artifacts, or if you will, or some hieroglyphics, and they have the same imagery they found throughout different you know, hieroglyphics. And over the years, they just found all these items and they put them together and they said they all link to the same thing. And so they go out and try to find this said item. And of course, this is a sort of exploration movie slash horror slash adventure action kind of movie. And it's by no means whatsoever a bad film. It was a little bit, I wouldn't say confusing because I understood everything. It was just the fact that I think they misbalanced the explanation. They sort of just went off beat, where they were trying to make the movie funny, and sometimes they were trying to make the movie full of action, and then they just couldn't do anything. So pretty much, um, they were trying to explain that these creators were on this planet, or they found the planet supposedly of the creators. So that's of course where the story picks off. I'm not going to say too much past that point because that's pretty much the beginning of the movie, so I can't ruin that much. And overall, the story itself was explainable. It made a lot of sense to me. It clicked all together just after I watched it once. Didn't have to take a second watch through. I mean, I'm not that intelligent, so that tells you something. It doesn't take that much brain power to figure out what the hell's going on in the movie. And So therefore, it was pretty decent. I liked it. I would say it's definitely an 8.0 style movie. So with that said, it was not me. It explained itself decent. I mean, the alternate ending I never watched yet, so I can't explain the alternate ending. But in the end of it, it was enjoyable. I definitely got my money's worth. But next thing I want to show here is the calendar I plan to do for December. And that, of course, is the December calendar there with the chocolates. So I'm probably going to try to think of something I can do with, well, with this. Probably going to do a game for each day, like I clichély did last year. Oh, they also have a hole for this, so you can actually peg this on the wall. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's like those pretty much one of those things you look for the number of the day and go punch, eat, and get a cavity or two. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I have this one a year or two ago. But I'm gonna do that for December. And last but not least, I got this from Club Nintendo. And let me try to show you these calendars. Show you them all. I'll show them to y'all. So I'm gonna get these out. Okay, I got them out. So, I mean, the quality of these is not too bad. At the same time, they're not, for a prize, you can't complain too much. So, they give you this little card here, which is like a little sub-calendar full of other calendars. It's like, yo, dog, I heard you like calendars, so I put a calendar within your calendar so you can... I was going nowhere with that. It was pretty bad. But, this is this 2012 ending year calendar part here, which is, see, I gotta get used to this camera, how close it is at the moment. You got Mario again, cliche as that is. And in the back, they have some pretty decent artwork. So if there's two different sides to this, so if you want the lined calendar, which is easier to follow, then you go with that, which is the new Super Mario Brothers Wii. I'm supposedly thinking that's what that one is. Mamma mia! Even though that one looks like the 3DS versions. This is Skyward Sword. Again, alternate artwork. See, this is going to be a pain in the butt trying to put this down. So you got alternate artwork there. I kind of like the one with the borders on them. This one is the new what is it? Animal Crossing. Having a brain fart there. Again, I'm sorry again for the shitty quality on the camera. Pardon my French there. This right here is Kirby. See, I had a choice between this or a game, and it was like I think it was Majora's Mask. I just picked the freaking calendar. It was no contest. I wanted something physical for my efforts, Pikmin, by the way, it's Pikmin 3. Okay, now this is the Mario Brothers Wii, the Wii U one, which I could tell automatically by that new costume that Mario has, a flying squirrel one. Pretty good artwork, I would say. This one is Kid Icarus. Oh, give me my big thick neck beard hands out of the way. There you go. Sorry again if it's all pixely. I mean, again, I'm using this crappy camera for now because the other one's charging. Well, why didn't you just use that one then? Wanted to get this done. This is Nintendo World. Nintendo Land. I just called it World, didn't I? Nintendo Land. I actually heard this mini game is actually pretty cool. It has a bunch of mini games that are supposed to be really fun. Wow, that is so pixely. I am definitely sorry, guys. Next one here is Wario. I just called it Wario. It was WarioWare. I mean, it is Wario, but it's WarioWare. I didn't finish, I guess. Don't judge me, man. So, I think Wario gets a bad rap. He does a lot of good games, but he gets ignored. This is Luigi's Mansion 2. Appropriate on December. This one is, I don't even know. Probably... I don't know what this is from. Is this probably from, what is it? Fire Emblem? Perhaps? I don't know this game. But trying to guess what that's from. If anyone knows, it's on November 11th, so we can reference that and I'll know. Because I don't know. It's probably out of all these, I don't know. Mario Sticker Star. You call yourself a Nintendo fan. I'm not a fanboy, so I'm not gonna, keep tabs on every calendar piece. So, yeah, this is a standee calendar, which I decided to pick out of the bundle. Because the artwork usually is worth it as well. I mean, I think after the years is over, I'll probably make a collage out of this and just, make a little plaque maybe. Or make like a big, large shadow box with every single month on there. Probably picking my favorite sides from each part of the calendar and just put them in like that. And of course the thing here that holds it all in, which has a Club Nintendo official calendar 12/13. It has little things there which you punch them out and stand them, which I'm probably not going to stand them. I don't want to punch the box, even though it's already got creased like crazy from mailing. Don't judge me, man. But, yeah. I mean, I'm going to put this back in the plastic thing for now until I figure out a proper place to place this. Massage up my butt. But, yeah. Not too bad. Not too great, but not too amazing. Oh, yes. Harvard. So, yeah, I'm going to go and sit here and play a little bit of Battlefield 3 while editing. Having a see, this is a terrible thing, guys. If I try to think bad things happen and my brain explodes. But laughing at my own jokes. It's a good times ahead there. But gonna be editing Minecraft, the second episode, and I'll be putting it up on YouTube before the night's through. Gonna eat some of my my wasabi peas and tell you guys bid you farewell. Oh.